Do women approach sexual desire the same way as men? What a great question that we are going to unpack today. And I just have to tell you that what a woman needs in order for her sexual desire to get going, wow, there are physical, emotional, spiritual components that all need to be incorporated. And today we are on part 2 of a series, how women embrace their place, their sexual readiness. I'm Mary Whitman Ortiz, Christian sex educator, relationship coach, author, and speaker, and I love to help couples to grow great intimacy in their marriage. Now, make sure you stay till the end because I want to tell you about my arousal pathway guide. So on step 2, well, let's just do a quick review. Step 1 was to embrace sexuality, and you can catch that in the link if you've missed that video. But step 2 is about enjoying connection with the husband. That means before her body can get to that place of desire happening, because so many women tell me, Mary, where's the switch? It's got to be around here somewhere. If there was just a switch I could flip, then yes, I would want to be there with my desire. So I'm giving you behind the scenes steps on how to make desire happen, how to encourage it, how to increase it, how to release it, whatever language helps you to understand that. So the second part of a woman's sexual readiness journey is to enjoy connection in the relationship. That means, things are pretty good relationally. It's not a scenario where there's all kinds of fighting, where there's walking on eggshells, where there are topics that are, more topics that are off limits than on. And you might be like, well, how do we make that happen? How can we get to a good place where there's connection in the relationship? So I want to show you what that looks like. First of all, it means that your relationship with your spouse, and it does work both ways, but we're focusing on women and their sexual desires right now. She needs to know that she is safe to express what's going on here, her thoughts, her feelings, her needs, that she won't be made fun of, that her husband won't be too busy doing something else, that he won't interrupt her, that he won't belittle the fact that she has these feelings, she has these thoughts, she has these needs. So safe to even express it. And for some women, they have to feel safe and give themselves permission to even acknowledge thoughts, feelings, and needs. Another point is that she needs to know, excuse me, her voice counts, it's appreciated, it's sought out. So husband and wife are on such equal playing field that, yeah, they make decisions together. She's got strengths, he's got strengths. They want to bring that into the mix equally. So she feels valued, not in word only. Words are good, actions are better. And so at that point, she's like, yeah, I matter. And so she's feeling engaged and appreciated in many levels, which is going to help her to be able to engage sexually. And then another aspect of this good connection in a marriage is, do you have fun together? So many adults forget about being playful and teasing and flirting and, hey, throw that pillow at her, pop her with the towel, all in fun and just, because fun is a huge part of sustaining life and encouraging life. Things don't get old when you have fun. So I highly encourage you to find new ways to have fun with your spouse. And part of that has to do with the arousal pathway guide that I can't wait to tell you. It is my latest relationship development guide. I have so many women and their husbands, couples coming in together, and desire is just like, oh, it's out there someplace. So I really wanted to break it down. How can we make desire happen easily? So I put together a bundle of 3 relationship development guides talking about communication in all settings, having a sexual playlist, and I have an ebook, Great Intimacy in Marriage, that I would love for you to make the most of, especially at Christmas. This is a gift you can give to each other, to your marriage, make your marriage stronger, so that 2022 is definitely going to be a better year for you. All right, just catch the link below and you can order that. $19.97, all of those products in that bundle together. Thanks so much for tuning in today. Remember, Father God wants to lavish his love on every area of your life, including sexual intimacy in marriage.